Good morning, children. Sai Ram. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying safe at your places. So, children, as you know that from 20th of July your FA exam is beginning, right? So, you all know that what how many chapters are going to come from each subject. You know that, right? So children, in today's video we will going to revise two chapters from your social studies book. Okay, two chapters from your social study book. So let's begin. So children, chapter first is the earth in the universe. The earth in the universe. As you already know that we have studied this chapter, so we have already discussed this chapter, right? So we will not going to go through the chapter all over again. So what we will going to do, we will going to discuss, or I'm going to explain only the important topics to you all, okay, and some important questions which will be helpful for your exam. So let's begin with question, and then in between I will explain those topics also. So question 1 is the universe is a vast expanse of. So children, first you should know that what is universe, then only you will be able to answer this question, right? So children, what is universe? You can see in the screen, right? Universe is a vast expanse of space. Universe is a vast expanse of space. Okay, this space contains various heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moons. Okay, and it also contains dust, gases and pieces of rock. And the earth is like a grain of salt in the vast universe. Okay, earth is like a grain of salt in the vast universe. That means where is earth? Earth is in the universe. Earth is in the universe. That means children, universe is very vast. Okay, very vast. Nobody knows. No one is able to like discover universe properly. So universe is very vast. Okay, and in earth is like a tiny, like a grain of salt in. So earth is like a grain of salt in the vast universe. Okay, so children, the universe is a vast expanse of what? The universe is a vast expanse of space. Universe is a vast expanse of space. Okay, universe is a vast expanse of space. Okay, now the twinkling lights in the dark sky are called, the twinkling lights in the dark sky are called. So children, at night you can see in the sky tiny dots are there, right? And it shines, right? It shines, it look bright. What is that, children? That is star. That is star. Okay, so you can see like thousands of twinkling lights, twinkling stars in the sky at night, right? So twinkling lights are what, children? Stars. Twinkling lights are stars. So star is a huge ball of hot burning gases. Star is a huge ball of hot burning gases. Star has its own light. Okay, star has its own light. It gives out heat and light. It gives out heat and light. Okay, so there are like millions and millions of stars in the universe. And why it appears tiny to us? Because it is very far away from us. That is why it is look like a dot to us. Okay, it appears like a dot to us because it is very far away from us. Okay, so the twinkling lights in the dark sky are called what, children? Are called stars. The twinkling lights in the dark sky are called stars. Are called stars. The sun is a, what is sun, children? Sun is a star. Sun is a star, okay, and it is a huge ball of very hot gases. It is a huge ball of a very hot gases, and it is a star, okay, and it is a star which is closest to the earth, and that is the reason why earth gets its heat and light from the sun, okay. So the sun is a star. The sun is a star, okay. Question 4. The number of planets in the solar system is, how many planets are there in the solar system, children? How many planets are there? There are 8 planets, okay. Now let's see. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, okay. So sun has how many solar system has how many planets? 8 planets, okay, and all those planets, as you can see in the picture, circling sun, okay, circling sun. So these planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets. All these planets and sun together makes solar system, okay. So how many planets are there? The number of planets in the solar system is 8, okay. The number of planets in the solar system is 8. Next question. The only known planet with life on it is, which planet has life? In which planet do we live? We live in planet Earth. And Earth is the only planet where life exists, okay, where life exists. So the only known planet with life on it is which one, children? Earth. Which planet? Earth, okay. So the universe is a vast expanse of space. Twinkling lights in the dark sky are called stars. The sun is a star. Okay, it has its own heat and light. The number of planets in the solar system is 8. The only known planet with life on it is Earth. Okay, Earth. So next question, 6th one. A dash is a huge ball of hot burning gases. A dash is a huge ball of hot burning gases. Okay, this question can have it can be answered in 2 ways. Okay, it can have 2 answers. A dash is a huge ball of hot burning gases. See children, star is also a huge ball of hot burning gases, right? And sun, you can write star also, you can write sun also, both will be correct, because star is also a huge ball of hot burning gases and sun is also a star and it is also a huge ball of hot burning gases. So if you will write star, then it is also correct. If you will write sun, then also it is correct, okay. So you can write both. I mean, you can write star, you can write sun. Okay, next, 7th one. The group of stars are called what, children? The group of stars are called constellations. Now, what is constellation? Constellation is when a groups of stars appear to make patterns in the sky, appear to make a shape in the sky. So these groups of stars are called constellation, okay, constellations, okay. As you can see in the picture here, these group of stars make pattern or shape. So the group of stars are called what, children? A group of stars are called constellations. Okay, so the group of stars are called constellations. Next, the Great Bear is also known as the, okay, so children, in this chapter I have explained you three types of constellation, right? Leo, the Great Bear, and Orion, right? And Orion. So children, Leo makes the shape of lion. Leo makes the shape of lion. Then comes your Great Bear, which is also known as Saptarishi, okay, which is also known as Saptarishi, or you can say Ursa Major. And then comes Orion, okay. So the question is, the Great Bear is also known as the Great Bear is also known as what, children? As I have told you, Great Bear is also known as Saptarishi, also known as Saptarishi, okay. Saptarishi in India. So the Great Bear is also known as the Saptarishi. Okay, ninth one. The dash is the brightest object in the night sky. The dash is the brightest object in the night sky. What is the brightest object? Moon. Moon is the brightest object in the sky at night, during night time, okay. And during daytime, sun is the brightest star, right? And during night time, moon. So moon is also what, children? Moon. So as you can see that moon also looks very bright, but moon doesn't have its own light. Moon also gets light from sun. Moon also gets light from sun, okay. Although it is the brightest object in the sky at night, but it doesn't have its own heat and light, okay. It doesn't have its own light. Moon also gets light from sun. Moon also gets light from sun, and those lights are reflected towards earth, and it is our nearest neighbor in space. Moon is our nearest neighbor in space, okay, nearest neighbor in space, and it travels around the earth. In the same way, here you can see earth travels around the sun. In the same way, moon travels around the earth. Moon travels around the earth, okay. Moon travels around the earth. So the dash is the brightest object in the night sky. The brightest object in the night sky is moon, okay. The brightest object in the night sky is moon. Moon travels around the, I have told you, moon travels around the earth. Moon travels around the earth. So a dash is a huge ball of hot burning gases. It can be star, it can be sun, because both are what? Star. The group of stars are called constellations. When group of stars appear to form pattern in the sky, those group of stars are called constellations. The Great Bear is also known as the Saptarishi. Saptarishi. The dash is the brightest object in the night sky. Moon is the brightest object in the night sky, okay. The moon travels around the earth. The moon travels around the earth. Okay, so chapter 2 is Earth, the living planet. So you know that where is Earth? Earth is in the universe. Earth is in the universe, okay. And where do we live? We live on the planet Earth. We live on the planet Earth, because planet Earth is the only known planet where life exists. Only known planet where life exists, okay. So children, Earth is home to all living things, not only human being, but all living things. It has different kinds of plants and animals. So Earth is the only place in the whole universe where life is there. Where life is there. Okay, it is the only known planet. So that is the reason why Earth is also known as unique planet. Earth is also known as unique planet. Okay, so let's discuss the question first. Question 1. What all living things need for their survival? What all living things need for their survival, children? Okay, basic necessities are food, air, water, clothes, shelter. But the main thing which we need for our survival is what, children? Air. Okay, air. Because this is the most important one. Okay. Question 2. A layer of air surrounds the earth is called. A layer of air surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. Is called atmosphere. Okay. So the layer of air which surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. Is called atmosphere. Question 3. The earth is a dash planet. Okay, as I have told you, earth is the only known planet where life exists, and it is also known as unique planet. So you can write the earth is a living, and even you can write earth is a unique planet. Okay, both will be correct. The earth is a living planet, the earth is a unique planet. Both the answer will be acceptable. Okay. So children, as you know that earth appears blue. Earth is also known as blue planet because from the outer space earth appears blue. Why? Because 3/4 of the earth surface is covered with what, children? Is covered with water. Okay, covered with water. That is the reason why earth appears blue, and it is known as blue planet because surface of the earth is made up of land and water, and about 3/4 of the earth surface is covered with water and 1/4 by land. 1/4 by land. Okay, now next question is Magellan was a sailor from. Now who was Magellan? His full name was Ferdinand Magellan. About 500 years ago, Ferdinand Magellan proved that earth is not flat as people earlier thought, but it is round in shape like a ball. So what did he did? Ferdinand Magellan, he was a Portuguese sailor. So he set out with a fleet of ships on a long voyage. Okay, he started his journey from Spain. So he kept sailing in one direction. So like about after 3 years, his ship reached the same place from where they had started. So that is how he proved that earth is round, not flat. Earth is round, not flat. Okay. So Ferdinand Magellan was a sailor from Portuguese who proved that earth is round like a ball, but it is flat from top and slightly flat from top and bottom. Okay, the earth is shaped like a ball. So what all living things need for their survival? All living things need air for their survival. If you will write oxygen, then also it will be correct. A layer of air surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. Okay, so earth is surrounded by the layer of air, and that layer is known as atmosphere. Okay, the earth is a living, or you can write unique planet because it is the only known planet where life exists. 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. That is the reason why earth is known as blue planet. Ferdinand Magellan was a sailor from Portuguese who proved that earth is round like a ball. Okay, not flat. Earth is shaped like a ball. Okay, question 7. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called an astronaut. Okay, astronauts are the people who have been trained to travel in space. They travel in rockets, spaceships, spacecraft. Okay, wearing this space suit, white space suit you can see here. Okay, so astronauts are the people who have been trained to travel in space. So a person who is trained in to travel in space is known as astronaut. Okay, known as astronauts. Okay, question 8. Who was the first Indian astronaut to go to space? The first Indian astronaut to go to space was Rakesh Sharma. Okay. He was an Indian Air Force pilot. And he was squadron leader. So he was the first Indian astronaut to go to space. So when he reached there, he told that how Earth looks from there. So he said how India looks from there. So he said सारे जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. Okay, so who was the first Indian astronaut to go to space? Rakesh Sharma. Okay, question 9. The land and sky appear to meet at the. So you can see here in the picture, you can see that what it is appearing like that land and sky is meeting. Okay, so the place at which the land and sky appear to meet is called the horizon. Okay, every time when you will go closer to the horizon, it will move further away. Okay, in reality it doesn't happen, it doesn't meet in reality, but it appear to meet. So the land and sky appear to meet at the horizon. Okay, next, land and sea meet at the. The place where land and sea meet, that place is known as coast. Okay, where the place where land and sea meet, that place is known as coast. So when you will stand on the coast, you will see that when you will face the sea, you will see that water and sky are also meeting at a distance, but this doesn't happen in reality. Okay, doesn't happen in reality. Now sky appears to be, you can see here, sky appears to be blue in color. But in reality it is not blue, but it appears blue. Above the earth is the sky, you can see. Okay, it looks blue, it is really not so, but in reality it is not blue, but it appears blue. Okay, a vast water body is ocean. A vast water body is known as ocean. Okay, so children, these are the two chapters, okay, which are going to come in your FA exam. So we have discussed some important questions. So children, you can revise all these questions, you can learn all these questions, it will be beneficial for you all. Okay, so children, go through these questions. Sai Ram.